Yeah, what up, what up? So, it's your boy Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So today I wanted to talk about dream killers. Now, a lot of people have things that they want to do in life. You know, you want to accomplish goals. You actually have something that you want to accomplish. You want to attain it. It's something big, hopefully. And a lot of times people don't get it, not necessarily because of other people. They usually don't get it because of themselves. Now, people have this, term like dream killers, meaning like, these are people who shit on your dreams. They shit on what you want to do, right? But what happens is it's not really them fucking your dreams up. It's you listening to them and internalizing what they say and then following what they're talking about. So let's say if you are like an artist or something and you want to, make it big in the music industry and everyone's like, oh, you suck, you'll never make it. And you keep hearing that and then you start to believe it and then you start to internalize that and then you say, you know what, I do suck, fuck this, I'm not going to bother. You understand? And then it's like people want to point the finger at everyone else saying, oh, these people, they kept shitting on me or they wasn't giving me a chance or whatever. And then you look at it like, well, it's their fault why you're not where you want to be. But the truth of the matter is that you're killing your own dream by listening to them. Also, what happens is that, sometimes people have an idea of not necessarily where they want to be, but they kind of look at how they feel other people will see them at a certain place. So a person might be trying to do certain things and trying to accomplish a goal. And sometimes they won't do the goal or they won't finish the goal or they'll stop in their tracks because they see themselves not at a place where they want to be yet. They're like, I want to be at level 10 and I'm only at level 2. And I don't want people to see me at level 2. And I'm kind of embarrassed at being at level 2. And then what happens is that they kind of either do things to front like they're at level 10 so people could think they're at level 10 or they're getting close to level 10. And it's just like it becomes, anti-productive to them actually really getting to level 10 because they're worried too much about what everybody else is thinking. And that again kills their dreams. And it has nothing to do with anybody else but them. And a lot of people go through this shit. And a lot of people, and what happens is that everything still comes back to you. So if you want to achieve things, if you want your goals to, manifest, you have to just stay focused. And basically, in essence, block out everybody else. You understand? Block it all out and focus on the task. You got to block everything out and focus on the task. That's how you're going to get there. Because if you're too worried about what everybody's saying about you, if you're too worried about, how you're going to look to people, then you're not going to get anywhere. And because you're internalizing all this bullshit and you're not believing in yourself, you're not really taking it to that next level because you're not focused on making it happen and you're not really putting that energy in the right place. So it's not about people killing your dreams. It's about you killing your dreams. So you cannot kill your dream. So it's like whenever you're trying to accomplish anything, the reason why you're not making it happen is because of you. It's because of you. It always falls back on you. Even if no one said anything about what you're doing, sometimes you're not putting in enough work. Sometimes you're just slacking. Sometimes you're bullshitting. You're not doing enough research. You're not putting in enough hours. You're not being dedicated. You're not serious about what you want to do. So you're killing your dream. And later on, when months, years go by, and that thing you were trying to do still hasn't happened, it's really just because of you. You're killing your dream. So you're the one who has to keep the dream alive. You're the one who has to, turn that dream into reality. And that's only going to happen if you are really focused on making it happen and not focused on, what everyone else is going to think, or I might fail, or I don't know if this could work, or maybe I shouldn't do this anymore because I'm getting old, or I need to, all of that is you. Ain't nobody tell you to stop doing what you're doing. And even if people did tell you to stop doing what you're doing, if you stopped, it was because you told yourself to stop doing what you're doing. So again, you killed your dream. So what you need to do and you need to understand is that you're the one who has the power to make these things happen. You're the one. And guess what? If it doesn't happen, it's because you didn't make it happen. I don't care what it is. If you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to make it happen. You'll find a way. Because a lot of times, truth be told, a lot of times you're not, things aren't happening because you don't have your priorities straight. You're wasting a lot of time. You're not really focusing on the things that you need to do in order to, really get it to that point where you'll do what it takes to make it happen. And what it takes can mean a lot of different things. You might need more time. So that means you might need to spend less time on other things that you've been putting time into. That's not really in, these other things you're putting time into don't really correlate to your goal. And you need to replace all this other shit you were putting time into your goal. So you might be watching 3 hours of TV, and you might need to say, I need to replace that 3 hours of watching TV with working on my goal. Again, this all comes back to you. And you can't, it's not the TV's fault. It's not everybody else's fault. It's not about what people are thinking about you. It's not about all this other extra stuff. It's about you. So you are the one who will be killing your dream. You understand? And you are the one who has the power to keep your dream alive and to make that turn into a reality. You understand? So that is it, guys. Make sure you guys hit me up at askmrlocario@gmail.com, and I will holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.